7:10 just fed the cat. Oh, this video is going to be where I yawn, I do apologise. I'm just going to put all this washing away and then I'm going to go back to bed and have a snooze. Sorry. Done. Happy Sunday. I don't need to get ready with me. I've had my shower. I've had my snooze this morning. I'm just doing my very simple skincare routine. Micellar water and my moisturiser. Let that dry. Whilst I'm letting that dry, I'm going to put my hair straighteners on. It's very satisfying, the little when it's ready. Let's brush this out. Sorry about the angle. It's not the very best angle, is it? Heat protecting spray. This is the right one. Whilst I let that dry, I'll do my very simple moisturiser. There we go. This should be dry now. Let's go. Oh, I haven't even told you why I'm getting ready, have I? So it's Sunday, which means it's mine and Dom's only day off today together. It's very rare we actually get even a Sunday together. So we are going to go and see Aquaman. I don't know why I have to say it like that. Aquaman. I've got my gift vouchers for Christmas. Let's do outfit check of the day, as everyone seems to like them. These are going in
I'm wearing these
Doc
out.
Martens, so it doesn't matter what
I'm
these look
wearing
like.
these out.
You're not wearing your slippers out.
I'm flexing the slippers.
So I've got my coat in the car. We're all cosy and ready to go to the cinema. Let's go. So, happy Sunday. We're off to see Aquaman. I don't know why I have to say it like that.
It's because of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Aquaman.
Johnny Depp said it in like an argument with Amber Heard when it
In the
came out of the
court.
court case.
Yeah.
And it was on the recording and he was just sat there going, Aquaman.
I think he was drunk.
He was that or he was coked off his head. one of the two.
He was acting, or really bad acting. So we're going to go to the cinema. Haven't been since just before Christmas, where we went to see Wonka, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was really good. So anyone that is debating going to see Wonka, go and see it.
Love a bit of Willy.
It's really good film, isn't it?
It's a good film.
Yeah, and let's hope they'll bring out another one. So
Okay.
yeah, let's go to the cinema. Little McDonald's. Ready? Look at him holding everything. You right there? Multitasking.
I've got to.
In here?
Yeah, grenade.
It's a grenade.
Rockman.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good.
That round was good, everyone. So we only went to watch Aquaman, and it's in a shopping centre, and he's come out with a pair of Crocs.
They go into sport mode.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. And
They were in the sale and they were furry, but they're white, so I don't know how long they're going to stay white for. I think it's snowing.
No, it's not fun.
It's not rain.
You're hoping for snow. It's not snow.
I think it's a bit of sleet. Oh, it's bitter out here. So the plan is to go home. I'm going to finish attempting to put the Christmas tree in its bag. And got
Get the Christmas tree done.
some furniture to build, I think. We've got some furniture.
Furniture to build. And then we've got to finish video editing.
So yeah, let's go home. Why is it the tallest one? Done. Finish. Finish. So it's the next day. I did say it was to be continued because I needed this one's help to put it in the bag. Put it on my lap.
That's already been defloosed.
Yeah. And you're saying that one's being defloosed, but you're saying I haven't defloosed this one. Hiya. So we did it. No, we didn't. It would appear that it doesn't fit all in the bag, and because there's lights already on them, it's a pre-lit tree. I'm not prepared to break the lights. So plan B is 2 bits are in the bag, and this top section will go in the box that it came in because that's already in the loft. So we just need to take them up separately to put them in the loft. But at least it's being done. So I'm just doing a bit of editing. Oh, I missed it.
There you go. Nose rub. Nose rub.
I swear you must bribe him.
No.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm looking so blotchy.
He just gets bribed.
Maybe it's
with
hot.
Kisses and cuddles.
Hmm.
Go on then. Just I've got what I wanted.
Honestly. Jealous of that relationship right there. Hey,
Look at these
Alfie.
whiskers.
You're spoilt. It's now Sunday evening, finished uploading. Dom's done some uploading as well. We are off to bed, so good night from us.
Good night.
Oh, just quickly before we go. So we stopped off and Dom got his Crocs, didn't he? Look at him in his Crocs.
Sport mode, that.
Sport mode. I mean, couples that croc together
Oh, pop it. Hello.
stay together.
You right, buddy?
We've given up on the bedside table. They're going to have to be returned, so that's for another day when I go to IKEA and get some proper bedside tables. So from us, it's good night.
Say good night, Alfie.
Night, guys.
Right.
Good morning, welcome back to Life Home Me and to another weekly vlog. It's 4 degrees outside. However, looking in the sky this morning, it looks like we're going to have snow. We have in the west a weather warning for snow, so the gritters have been out last night and really early this morning because they expected it to ice over. So although it is 4 degrees, it's absolutely freezing outside. So this morning we are off to the stables. That's my happy place. That's my place that I go to when I need some zen and calm. So come along and meet the horses. I've got hand warmers, I've got gloves, I've got my coat, I've got my woolly socks on, I've got a hat. I'm still going to get cold. But hey, this is what we do for the love of animals, right? So making my way to the yard this morning. I've then got to go and post some parcels, and I'm a terrible for mum. So over Christmas I thought I'd placed an order for cat food. I didn't put it on a repeat prescription. I picked and chose what he had over Christmas. The order arrived in the post. No problems there. Thought I had enough food for quite a while. We're on to our last half a pouch. So we're gonna have to go to a pet shop and temporarily purchase him some grain-free cat food, salmon or tuna, in a pet shop. And that's actually really difficult to come by. He's got biscuits, so he's not gonna starve, and he does have some diabetic cat food left, but he just won't eat it. I think he knows because it's the food that will help him, it puts him off from eating it. So that's an epic fail, and that was a lot of money down the drain from the vets. So let's get to the yard. So I'd like to introduce everybody. This is Coco. We've just been on a nice walk. It is snowing now, which is exciting. It's 3 degrees up here, and these are my views. So yeah, we've been on a nice 30-minute walk, and now I'm putting her back in her field with the others. Come on, you state vessel. Come on then. In we go. Look at that snow. Right, it's time to go. So finished at the horses. That was freezing. Oh, I'm so cold. It stopped snowing. It was snowing like really heavily, like almost hailstone snow. It hasn't set, but it's absolutely freezing. So heated seats on, heated steering wheels on for a bit, and I'm just about to blast myself with the hot air, but I thought I'd talk to you first before that goes on, because otherwise you're not going to hear me. So now it's time to head home. It's now 1 o'clock, so home for a bit of lunch, I think, and let's do some chores at home. So see you there. I've just been to drop the parcels off at my local One Stop, so that's done. That's another tick off my list. I've been to Pets at Home and got me some cat food just to tie us over, because bless Alfie, he does need to eat. No, my luck, the food will actually turn up by the time I get home, but I haven't had any notifications yet, so maybe it won't. So I've got him sorted. Need to go home. I need to change the bedding, like really boring at home stuff, and hoover my bedroom floor. I need to do my Results with Lucy workout and decide what I'm going to have for dinner. It is still snowing, and do I dare say we have a thin layer on the ground now? I mean, there has been gritters out at 4 AM this morning, so it said on my Facebook site that I follow the highways for the local area, but it's staying on the ground. So if it continues to snow, I wonder if we'll wake up in the morning and there'll be snow on the ground. That would be exciting. So yeah, it's time to get home, time to warm up. It's gone up to 5 degrees rather than the 3 that we had at the yard, so it's a little bit warmer, but I'm going to get home and try and get warm. So yeah, let's go home. Through the door. Hello. Oh, I haven't been gone that long, have I? Do you want to go outside? It's snowing though. Hey, it's snowing, Alfie. He still wants to go outside. Come on then. But this is Alfie's little spot. Where the soil is, it's completely flattened. Oh, you can see the snow. He will be sitting there all afternoon if I let him. There's a little hole underneath the fence and that's his spot. So he sits there and guards Alfie until I call him for food, obviously, and then he'll be bolting straight in from the garden. But yeah, that's his spot. He's super cute, bless him. So I'm at home now. In order to warm up, I've had to have a shower and put some extra layers on because I couldn't get warm. So chores are somewhat done. I've done the hoovering upstairs. I just need to change the bedding. I'm doing some editing from this morning and Sunday's footage. And I need to do my bills. Don't know if anyone else does this. I'm a bit old school. I have like Excel on the computer, but I prefer to pen to paper. That was a quick flash of my outgoings because you don't really need to see the boring stuff of my admin life. So I'm just going to go through my bills, check that everything's up to date, everything's being paid on time. I like to do it a few times a month just to keep a track on my finances. I think that really helps. There's a few birthdays that I do need to sort out some cards for ASAP and get them sent out this afternoon. Could do with updating my diary, my 2024 diary that doesn't have a single thing in it. I need to sit down and really put people's birthdays in there. I've done some work emails, although I'm on my rest days. Shouldn't really, but I really wanted to get some emails replied to, so I've done that. And I also have my head in my textbooks, and there's 4 of them. So I'm just trying to do a bit of multitasking, and I don't know how many times I need to say the same word so to you, but it's better than keep saying Right, I'm going to decide what to have for dinner. I think I'm going to have some leftover Christmas pie. Dom and I had some leftover food for Christmas Day and decided to put it into a pie. It was delicious. We had some pigs in blanket gravy and all the trimmings that went with the Christmas dinner, chucked it all in a pie and put puff pastry on top. And we've still got some portions in the freezer, so I think...
Why might you have pie?
Oh, he talks from the depth of his computer area. Dom's also going to have some pie, so we're going to have pie for dinner.
You're not the only one who does editing.
I mean, we could do roast potatoes and pie. Or mash with pie. Although I don't have any vegetables unless I have some frozen ones. Decisions. But it's now 5:30. I think I need to make that decision quick. So let me sort that out.
I'm getting hungry.
Come back to my computer and send these birthday cards before I forget. I forgot to show you what it looked like before we'd eaten. I mean, those were the roast potatoes. How's your food? I wish I'd shown you now, but yeah, it was...
We've got more pie.
We have got more pie.
We've got lots more pie. I mean, I'm not going to eat more tonight. I reckon somebody else could eat some.
Yeah, Alfie. Good morning. The sun is shining. I go back to work tomorrow, so it's my last day off. It's freezing outside, but the snow didn't set. So it's a lovely sunny day, but I'm sure it's absolutely freezing outside. So I've had a very sick Alfie last night with sickness and diarrhea. I've had to do a lot of blood sugar glucose tests on him this morning. I was due to go out with a friend for a nice long walk. However, there's quite a bad accident on one of the main routes to get there, and there's loads of diversions, and like the time to get there is well over an hour, for us to do an hour's walk. So we've rescheduled that for the end of the month. A bit gutted because I was really looking forward to going out for this walk today. So instead I'm going to quickly do my workout, have a shower, wash this mop, and then gonna quickly walk into town. I went to purchase some birthday cards online last night. I'm not going to say from what company, but I'm not paying £10 for one card to be delivered first class. That's just a rip-off. So I'm going to use my legs and I'm going to walk into town, get some cards and some stamps, come back, and I've got a wax booked at 3:15 this afternoon, so can't really take you with me for that one. You can come on the journey, but I'm not sure you really want to see the waxing. Cat food. Of course, it's always when you're just about to head out the door that the doorbell goes. Cat food has been delivered, which is great. Sun is still shining, so let's go and get some cards for people's birthdays. The walk into town takes me about 10 minutes, and it goes through all these little alleyways. I mean, it's not great in the dark. There's like one light at the start of the alleyway and one light at the end, so I don't tend to use them at night. But yeah, nice and fresh out here today, but the sun is shining, so I'm not going to complain. It would appear my local works is having a sale on everything, like new stock clearance, and everything's in the sale. Murder mystery party case files. Well, that looks really good. Might be worth a buy. And then this multi-table game set, 25 down to 18. Successful shopping trip. I've got the cards that I need, I've got the stamps, picked up some rolls for lunch from my local Truffles. Did pick a few bits up in the works, as who can resist a stock clearance. I've only picked up Christmas bags, but I'll show you anyway when we get back. It's now 2 o'clock, I'm going to get back, have the rolls with a cup of tea, and then get ready to go out for my wax. Although the sun is out, it is cold, but when that wind hits, oh, it's freezing. Should have brought my gloves out, but yeah, let's go back. That was chilly outside. I'm back home, gonna do myself some lunch like I said, and then head out for my waxing. So let me just chuck my coat out here. Quickly, what did I get from the works? So it was everything must go, refit, reduced clearance on practically everything. So for my studying, picked up another notebook just so it's all in one place. That was originally £3.50. It was down to £1.50. So there was offers on the items already for sale. And then all of these Christmas bags that I picked up were 75p. So cute. I got 2 of one that I picked up. So 2 of those, 2 of these ones, which I thought were really cute, and they come with gift tags. So any presents that I get for this year that are rubbish to wrap, I'm chucking them in gift bags. And then I got the kids these cute ones with dinosaurs on for any presents that won't wrap easily. But there's nothing worse than me trying to wrap a football. And then this really cute one for 50p. There's only one of these, unfortunately. But you can see where I'm going with my theme for this year. Picked up some rolls from Truffles for my lunch, and then got my cards. This one for my work colleague. It's gonna... I don't need to say anything else other than that's his card. Another work colleague, he's got this card. All birthdays in January. Got myself my Valentine's card for Dom. Picked up, I think it was 3 for, what did it say? 3 for 2. This little cute card. Birthday wishes. This one that's blank inside. These ones are all blank inside. Thought this was quite funny. Contain yourself. Blank inside. And then this one here. Another year lovelier for one of my best friends. And my best friend's daughter turns 5 at the beginning of February. So this cute little card that says inside, wishing you a rainbow of sparkles and fun on your birthday. Yes, that's my little haul. So I'm now going to make myself some lunch. Nothing beats a crusty roll from Truffles. Honestly, I am obsessed with crusty rolls. She's the noise. Waxing done. I do love my beauty therapist. She is so, like, we have such a good laugh. We're always laughing about something. So yeah, waxing is done. I'm just heading home now. Heated seat and hot air on because it's absolutely freezing in here. Home for some dinner and to get all my stuff ready for work tomorrow. Sophie's food delivery has arrived. And I don't know whether everyone knows this hack. If you don't have any scissors, I mean, I do have scissors, but if you don't have any scissors, if you find this part of this tab and you pull it down, I'm trying to do it with only one hand. So let me pull it a bit closer so you can see. So this little tab here, if you don't have any scissors to open it, literally this will just pull off. And then you'll be able to open the package. This is quite full, so it's opened pretty easily. And So if you don't have any scissors, bam! Box is open. So what do we have in here? It is a month's supply of cat food for him. Got some freebies from Zoo Plus. It's not sponsored. I've paid for all his food. Let's just give you some extra light. Ta-da! So he got these salmon, Catsy, crunchy. He can hear us. Alfie, hello. So yeah, he got these free, as we buy from them every month. He's got 3 packets of his Integra Diabetic cat biscuits. So there's 3 of those. We also got this free. You shop with Zoo Plus regularly. Every time you buy something you get points, and I always let my points build up. But Alfie is obsessed with catnip, and this toy was free, so I thought, why not? He loves catnip. The catnip in the tube goes in the inside of this mouse on a Velcro, because we've had these before. Goes in there on the Velcro, and he absolutely is obsessed with them. We also got these free and these free, so we did really well with our points. So I literally must have saved the points for maybe 5 months, so I was able to get all of this for free. So it's a really good incentive for shopping on Zoo Plus. You earn points, points mean prizes. So he's got some Dreamies which have cheese in them, and he loves these soft Catsy with poultry and liver sticks, so they're one of his favourites. Then we come on to his very expensive cat food, but I suppose you do what you do for your cats. So he's got tuna with lamb in broth. He has skipjack tuna in jelly. Salmon in broth, and then 2 boxes. So I think there's 48 in here. And let me just open one. See, he has 48 tuna with crab in jelly. And we have this one here, which is his favourite. This is doubly delicious tuna and shrimp. So that is Alfie's food all sorted for the month. So you know when you really want something and you can't undo the fact that you really want something. I could have sworn I had garlic bread in the freezer. So I don't have garlic bread in the freezer. And I really want garlic bread with my garlic and herb prawns and pasta. I need to go to the shop to get said garlic bread. First, I need to quickly pop to the post box, which give me 1 second. Hoping no one steals my car or my phone as I peg it across the pathway. Okay, posted. That was the first birthday card of many that needed posting. So let's go to the shop. Nothing coming. Let's go. Right. Here we are at the Lego des Goods. Let's get some garlic bread, shall we? Garlic bread secure. Let's go, shall we? It can't just be me that I can't have pasta without having garlic bread, and I can't have a curry without having a naan bread and poppadom. I don't know, maybe it's just that's what it was like as a kid. I always had a naan bread and poppadoms. That's how my mum served me curry, and in adult life it's just continued because curry is just never enough. It's the same with pasta. Always had garlic bread with bolognese. Smells amazing. Look at him trying to be bougie with a Diet Coke in a wine glass.
Well,
Was that pint glass?
If
Half
you're
a
going
pint?
to be,
Is it a pint?
if
or
you're going to
half
be
a pint?
specific about it, it's a cider glass, and there
Alright.
ain't nothing bougie about that.
Should we just tell them the reason why you're drinking out of that?
Because I keep breaking all the other glasses.
He's left me with one glass. Good morning. Back to work today. Just had my rest days. Up at 7. Cat fed. And now just getting ready to go into work for 9:07. It's a long shift today. It's till 18:21, I believe. It's cold. Looks like I'm going to have to de-ice the car. But lucky for me, found out quite recently that I've got a heated windscreen. That sounds very posh. No more having to de-ice or scrape the windscreen. Wonder how long that will take me though. I'm going to give myself at least an extra 10 minutes. Just in case. I think I'm going to get the train into work this morning. It is bitter outside. And I don't even know why I'm straightening my hair, because I am just going to chuck my hat on. I'm not going to take it off either all day. It is cold. I've got the heating on and it's still cold in the house. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a good one. Be careful out there, as the roads are going to be icy. And I'll catch up with you later. As I thought, ice. It is cold. Got my coffee, got my work colleague's birthday present. Let's get on a train and go to work.
I want 3 more. 3. We're going to hold on the last.
Workout done, dinner eaten. I'm now going to have a shower and wash my hair because I want to stay in bed as long as possible before I have to get up at exactly the same time tomorrow morning. So it's now 9:30. It's good night from me. Good morning. Breakfast. Good evening and happy Thursday. Just needed to brush my hair. It's been in a hat all day. Firstly, hat off and praise to anybody that works a normal 9 to 5 job. I, however, don't. I do shift work, and today was 9:07 till 18:21. How do you do anything? Firstly, how do you do anything first thing in the morning? And then I've come home, it's almost 7 o'clock. Well, it's now 8:15, should I say. I've fed the cat, injected him. I now need to fit in eating really late, doing an exercise, and go to bed. Where's my evening? So let's get changed out of my uniform. I am going to do my workout and then I'm going to have some food. So watch this space. Workout complete. I've ordered a chicken korma takeaway with naan bread and poppadoms, and Dom's laughing at me because the irony of doing a workout and then ordering a curry. What did you get?
Chicken tikka pathia.
Chicken tikka pathia. Is it cold in here? You've got your woolly hat on. Chicken tikka pathia with a keema. Oh my goodness.
Keema.
I love their naan breads. I know it's burned a little bit, but that adds to the taste. So yeah, let me dig in because I don't care that I've just done a workout and now I've probably ruined it all with a takeaway, but everything in moderation, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's like something about Mary with your hair. Good morning. We made it to Friday. Yeah. It's 7:35. So yeah, I'm just getting ready for work. My third day of the same job at work. So I could probably do it with my eyes closed today. It's bitter out there, absolutely freezing. So my hat and scarf haven't come off in a few days. I'm just doing my very basic skincare, we all know what it is. Marcella water, the pink one, and my Avene moisturiser. I need to straighten my hair. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't think I'm going to straighten all of it. I think I'm just going to straighten the ends because that's all you're going to see in the hat. Don't forget the heat protection spray. That's not enough for this weather. It was that cold on Wednesday. I had to reapply my moisturiser at work because my skin felt so dry. It was uncomfortable. Has anyone ever felt that? Where their skin gets really tight? Oh, it's horrible. My lips are cracked. So I'm trying to keep them all nourished. I literally blinked yesterday and my evening had gone, or what little evening I had. I'd like to book a holiday. I started to look with Dom yesterday evening, but my eyes just stung and I couldn't fully concentrate. And I don't know if it happens to anybody else, or is it just me that once I get tired, and I keep my hair straighteners on the windowsill. When I get tired, I lose the ability to talk properly. Can't get my words out. So it got to that stage last night and I was done. So hopefully, although I finish at the same time today, I'll probably get home for 7, inject the cat, have some food. I might dedicate a little bit of time to finding a holiday, because I don't necessarily have to go to bed as early as I have been, because my shift tomorrow starts at 12 something. I don't even know what I'm doing. If I didn't have my phone with my work emails on, I'd struggle. So tomorrow is Saturday. What shift am I doing tomorrow? So tomorrow is 12:06 to 21:17, so that's not too bad. And then I'm off Sunday for a full day blitz of revision, and I have an exam on Monday. I don't know about anybody else. As a kid, I was born in August, so when it comes to going to school and of school age, your parents can either put you in school in 1 of 2 years, I believe, and I could like honestly tell that I was probably in the wrong year. I was forever chasing my tail through school, and it stressed me out a bit, if I'm being honest. I tried to play catch up in college. I redid my GCSE maths. Still didn't do very well. I mean, I tried just a C would have been nice, but I just scraped the top of a D in my maths, and I think now looking back, it's potential that I'm number dyslexic. Like all the numbers are jumbled up for me. I could do algebra, like the most complicated maths sums out there that I believe, the more difficult ones. I could do those. I understood those, but if you asked me a times table, forget it. And I know how to work things out if you give me a calculator. Like I could do percentages, and like everyone could, can't they? Times, plus, take away, all on a calculator. But if you'd asked me to do it in what's classed as longhand on a piece of paper, forget it. Although I did look into the, I don't know whether it was Chinese or Japanese way, where they use a huge box and they put lines through it and then put all the numbers for the sum in the box and add dots. I found that fascinating, and maybe that's where I should be heading. Like, I need to find a way of being able to do sums in a way that I enjoy, and then maybe I'd learn better. So yeah, that was quite tough. I don't know where I was going with that. See, when your brain's just frazzled from work. Oh, my exam on Monday. That's what it was. Because of that, in order for my brain at the ripe old age of 37, in order for it to retain the information, I have to be like, have you ever watched The Simpsons, where every episode, just at the beginning, Bart Simpson had done something wrong and had to write on the whiteboard, I will not do such and such, and he kept having to write it repeatedly all on the blackboard with some chalk? That's me. In order for my brain to register what I need to remember, I have to repetitively write the same things down. Honestly, I feel for anybody else like me. Maybe I am just the only person that has to be this way. Those were for the exams that I did last year. That's how I had to revise. However, I had an exam that tested sort of mechanics. I mean, I feel like I'm sounding really cryptic now. We haven't really spoken about my job yet. So yeah, I had to do an exam basically around mechanics and how things worked and what I would do to fix things. And I got the highest in the group. That was all, though, face to face, like pointing out things, like for my revision. So I think I'm more of a practical learner. If you show me, I could do it. If you ask me to put it to paper, I'm not very good. So yeah, so I'm definitely learning over the years. I'm a practical learner. And I just wish all the exams were practical. But unfortunately, Mondays is not mechanical. And it's not paper-based, but it is face-to-face. So I don't know whether I find that more intimidating than putting it down on a piece of paper. But hey, can we stop worrying about that? I've got 2 days of work before I have to worry about that, Laura. Same old shift today. And then start at 12 tomorrow, so I get a bit of a lie-in. Well, I say a lie-in. Tomorrow I'll have to inject the cat at 7. And then I might just come back to bed and snooze before work. And then to me, although this is classed as late shift, to be able to snooze and be home by 9:30. I did all my hair in the end, didn't I? In order to be able to finish at 9 something is quite a luxury for a late shift, because it means I can still go to bed, say 11, and I'm off Sunday to revise all day, so I'm not going to be too exhausted. And then the exam is 9 AM on Monday morning. Eek! I'm sure we'll be fine. I'll let you know how it goes. Shall we get to work. It's 7:45. I am going to have to quickly run downstairs, have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go and have to de-ice the car. Hair oil. Right, done. Let's go to work. Evening, wonderful people. The fact that you can't really see him, and I'm trying for you not to be blinded by the light behind my pea head. Just finished work about, well, I didn't get in for on time actually, so I didn't get home till, oh no, I think I got home at 7:15.
No, 6:30.
6:30 apparently. So I've had a shower, I've put my Christmas pyjamas on, another set of Christmas pyjamas that I own with Christmas trees, and I've put my hoodie on. I keep putting this off, but I am trying to book a holiday, and every time I put it off the prices go up. So yes, need to sort that out. So first things first, I'm gonna get on Google. I don't normally use a desktop computer, so this is all a bit new to me. Hot destinations. I think it's right to share the month that we're wanting to go on holiday. My data protection and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's kindly brought me a J2A. I have about 20 of these left over. Did you shake it?
Yes.
Did you shake it?
I just shook it after opening it like an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I did the same thing I did last night. And I opened it and I went, ha!
Yeah, he didn't shake it last night. He has done now. I don't know how to use your computer.
I
Right.
shook it like a Polaroid picture.
So let's search. Oh, there's a few. We could go to Antigua, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Barbados, St. Lucia, Phuket in Thailand, Bahamas,
What's that for?
Palm Springs in the USA, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I've been sitting at the computer all evening, but good news. Booked a holiday. Can't quite believe it actually. How can you resist booking a holiday when it's saying like £29 per person deposit? Done. So I'm excited. Now I need to, well, I should have done this first, but I'm going to put my holiday request in quickly before I head off to bed, because I am looking tired. I've taken my eyelashes off too. I need to put some new ones on tomorrow because I don't have any eyelashes. So yeah, let's do this holiday request form if I can remember how to do it. Send that off to my manager, who might even respond tonight. Depends what she's up to. Can't actually believe it. I'm going on holiday. Yes. Hi everyone. Hi from Alfie. Do you mind? Sorry about that. As usual, Alfie has to have centre stage of every video that we do. So this concludes another weekly vlog. I'm just doing some editing, ready for it to be uploaded on Sunday evening. There is a bonus of what I got for Christmas video going up at 3 PM on the same day. So you lucky people, you have 2 videos on one day. So see you later, and I'll see you next week.